Hey, there we go. Look at that. Just popped right in. Hey, you're actually ready. You were ready before I was. I'm sitting here munching on a salad right before stream. Welcome back to Courtesy Flush. We're going to be playing Tex Murphy's Pandora Directive Part 7. This is the 7th time we've streamed this game. And we're at the very end, I think. Well, we're a day away from the end, but we could totally...
Yeah, I think, aren't we going into day 8 or something like that?
I think so.
And then day 10 is mostly cutscenes, so...
Most likely. And
Okay.
Should be real interesting, because we're now knee-deep in a UFO conspiracy, and the NSA does not like us.
We've robbed
Yeah.
Area 51.
Oh, yeah, that's right, we did. Whoops. I mean, whoops because I unplugged the the keyboard, not whoops because we robbed Area 51. We did that
Oh, yeah, that was fully intentional.
Whoops. Looks like we... And on the heckle mic tonight, it's Malachi over there.
Hello.
Hello. So he is going to load up the game, hitting resume. I'm going to pop on over to the stream. Just like that. Now I got to play this game where I'm like, ugh. I didn't do that. All right, let's see if we can get the game sound up.
I was going to say, it sounds awfully quiet. There. Oh.
Hold on one sec before you answer that phone.
Answer that phone.
Sounds like I got a message on the vid phone.
Mm-hmm. Yes. So it's day 8. You're going to listen to the message.
Okay.
I got 3 messages, so let's take a look at them.
Murphy, I've got the printout of your anagrams. Give me a call.
Message 2.
Well, I arrived safe and sound in
Skip
Phoenix.
that one.
It's
Skip.
almost as... You're not avoiding me, are you? I certainly hope you're behaving yourself while I'm gone. Well, if you've been a good boy, I'm going to give you a nice treat when I get back tomorrow night. Now remember to polish your teeth. Bye.
Wow.
That was weird.
That was, I mean, yeah. So you're going to give Lucia a call.
Got my message?
Yeah, and your file. I don't think you know how much you were asking from me.
Sure I do. I just got a lot of faith in you. So you ready to trade?
Can you fax the printout of the anagrams over here to my office?
No problem. But I prefer that you not fax the file here. I'd rather have the real thing. If you can hang around your office for a bit, I'll send the express courier over and pick it up.
All right, but make it snappy. I don't want to hold on to this any longer than I have to.
And then, that's it.
Okay.
And then we get out, and you just get the fax.
Okay.
Exit. Yeah, fine. Just yes.
Okay.
We've already seen these. There's no point in keeping these
Okay.
messages from her.
Fax.
You have a fax.
Hey, there's that sound.
You have a fax.
What file did we get for
Well, I'll be darned.
Lucia?
Fax machine still works.
It was it was a thing we sent out, and I just forgot. So we're gonna just say it was a file that was really important. That was important to the plot, and it was a game file thing that we
Okay.
did. A file. I want to assume that it has something to do with the experiments. Let's take a look at it. It's a list of anagrams.
Fax. Examine.
Well, looks like my suspicions were correct. Now I'll just have to find out why Horton was posing as the Black Arrow killer.
Well, we met Jackson Cross. He was the very angry Texan man who threatened to murder us in that room, remember? He's like,
Oh, him.
yeah, he was like, now I'm going to let you in on a little secret about the NSA. Like something
That
like
guy.
Yeah, that
Okay.
guy. So,
Louis was right.
oh yeah, we got to
This
look at
book should help me
Malloy's
figure
disc.
out what the letter says.
We got to go look at Malloy's disc.
So this is the item Malloy pawned. I'm no expert, but this thing looks pretty ancient.
Hey, could you do me a favor? Can you roll that audio wheel up? Yeah, all the way to the... Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, so anyways, we have a disco we need to go look at in the computer room.
Yeah.
Because that was a thing back in the day, you know, before computers were just
We had
in every room.
You just have it in your bedroom or in a very inconvenient spot in your house if you have a one-bedroom apartment, which was my dining room. My whole dining room was my computer room.
No,
And a VR room.
That one.
Is this the computer room? This is the study.
No.
Oh no, he's got the fucking weights back there. All right. I didn't know he was lifting.
Probably isn't.
He bought like every other 90s home. It was never enough to just, have a big bulky computer, but also to have weights laying on the ground that went unused. 90s, some people still do that. Wait, exit? This is Mollay's disc, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. This list of anagrams has the password.
Ah.
So let's examine.
Luckily, Purnell only included the anagram combinations that were made up completely of actual words. After looking through the list, only one anagram jumps out at me. Merge the 4 rare cases to see maps. Maybe there's a password somewhere in there.
4 rare cases. So we've got, shoot. Okay.
So,
Wait,
I could
hold
tell you right now that what you're thinking is overthinking.
Okay. Probably.
So, the answer is literally merge the 4 rare cases to see maps. That is literally the answer. Type it in. Merge the 4 rare cases to see maps. I get 2 Fs. Yep.
Okay.
Hello, Elijah. I see you figured out my little puzzle, and since you're reading this, I'll assume that something has happened to me. You always said I was looking for trouble. Well, I think I've found it. You should already have received a package from me. I've sent similar packages to few other people I trust most in this backstabbing, self-destructive world. Collectively, you are the council which now holds the key to a locked door, beyond which lies the knowledge of ancient and distant intelligence. As you know, visitors from other worlds have come to our little corner of the galaxy. You've always believed, but now you may have a chance to see evidence with your own eyes. Unfortunately, there are others who want what I've discovered, and not for the altruistic motives we share. For that reason, I have created something I have somewhat theatrically named the Pandora device. The contents of the package I sent you must be used with those contained in the package as sent to the others. Together, you will learn what I've discovered and hope that your combined power, influence, and wisdom will determine what should be done. Now, I know you're one of the most stubborn and reclusive men I've ever known, but I'm asking you to seek out the others I've entrusted to make sure that this thing gets carried out. Time is running out, and you must act quickly. You know I have a tendency to belabor the point, but let me end by saying this. What awaits you is something the world may not be ready for. If this is your conclusion as well, keep in mind that it's better to destroy something than allow it to destroy. Sincerely, Thomas. Here are some phone numbers.
Julie.
Oh man, I love area code 555. It's my favorite area code.
Mm-hmm.
555.
It is 555 anyways. I feel like I see it just all over the place, you know?
Yeah. I feel like it's just a very common phone number.
There was actually a woman somewhere in California, actually, and for whatever reason, like the start of her area code was actually 555, and she was getting all kinds of random calls because of it. Like, it was in some movie or something, but it ended up somehow being her number, like, just by chance.
I feel like 555 is not fair to just sort of exclude from the list of numbers, since, you know, there's only, you know, 999 million possibilities for numbers, right? No, 9,999,000, because it's only 7 digits. Plus
Wait,
area
no.
code.
Well, okay, so... Well, plus area code would be 10 digits. So you'd have, like, 10 to the 10th.
And we have 317 million people in the United States.
Yeah, so
We
less
have-
than 10 to the... No, wait. Million is
Here we go,
6.
math guy acting out.
Less than 10 to the 9th. I think we're good for a little while.
I wish IP addresses had that same same thing. We actually started running out because there's so many domains. Because it's worldwide.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and exit though.
Okay.
I think it automatically.
Looks as though this Elijah Witt has one of Malloy's boxes. And he doesn't sound like the kind of guy who'll just hand it over to a stranger. Regardless, I have to start by finding out where Witt lives, and all I've got to go on is his phone number.
Travel to the electronics shop.
Interesting thought process.
Yeah, I know. It's literally like that is the that's why I said it aloud instead of like going, here's a hint. It's more like that's a weird thing for us to do because apparently he has an item we need. To the right. That was never there. Take a look at that.
Portable fax machine. Just what I need. More garbage to carry around.
That's not it. What's that?
That's pretty small. But I guess video phone call tracers don't need to be very big.
Mm-hmm. Now you gotta go up there and talk to...
This guy must be the new store manager.
Yeah, after we get the last one killed.
See anything you like?
Nice.
Just buy?
Or
Or ask about?
ask about the robocall. It's down at the bottom.
Robocall tracer.
You might be interested to know that the Robco call tracer is endorsed and used by the Moroccan chief of police. Attach it to your vid phone, then keep the other party on the line until the light goes on. Easy as falling down. $40.
Oh,
Sold.
yeah, we have 600. Which is weird because we thought by the end of this we'd be broke. We actually have money in the bank. Or in our pocket. Robocall tracer, you have to click. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Well, I hope my new purchase will help me out.
Alright, now you can leave. And then you use it on the vid phone and call, give old Elijah Witt a call. Elijah Witt. Now Elijah Witt, his name is Elijah Witt. He's elusive.
Oh. Well, fine.
Well, because the government's trying to kill him. But he's a human, and
Who
he's
isn't
coming.
the government trying to kill these days?
See, maybe this game proves that Alex Jones was right the whole time.
Got blood. He's animated.
He's animated. Now you give good old Elijah Witt a call. And there is a sequence that you must hit in order for him to stay on the line long enough.
What have I saved?
Can I help you with something?
Whoops. Yes, you should have, but... let's see here. Patriarchal Bluff.
Dad?
Who the hell are you?
Excuse me. Write it for all it's worth.
Okay.
I'm your long-lost son. Gosh, it's so good to finally meet you.
This some kind of a sick joke? I don't have a son.
Help with a few little reminders.
Well, let me see if I can refresh your memory, Dad. Little bar in Omaha, Fifth of Wild Turkey, karaoke machine.
Who is your mother?
Uh-oh. Add the finishing touch to the bluff.
I actually never knew my mother. I was abandoned in an orphanage with only a small blanket and your name written on a cocktail napkin. I've dedicated my life to finding you.
You expect me to believe that cock and bull story? Who are you?
Talk about Dr. Malloy.
Okay. My name's Murphy. I'm calling as a mutual friend of Thomas Malloy.
That's the case, and why all this crap about being my son?
You just couldn't take any chances.
I had to make sure you weren't an imposter. Malloy told me that you had no sons and always used the phrase cock and bull.
What do you know about Malloy? And make it good. You're wasting my time.
Explain about the disc.
Well, he was killed before he could get a certain computer disk to you. I broke the code on it. It was merge the 4 rare cases to see maps, an anagram of the title, There Are Messages from Outer Space. That's how I got this number.
How did you end up with a disc meant for me?
What about the message to Malloy? Here, Malloy's message to Whit. Oh, seems like you got the thing. Cool.
That's not important. What is important is the message Malloy wanted to give you. Meet me at the Imperial Lounge in New San Francisco in 2 hours. If Whit takes the bait, and I'm betting he will, it should give me enough time to look around his place.
Oh boy.
That was dastardly of him.
Yeah. Now you save the game.
Okay.
Because that would have been bad. Not really. We just had to, like, click through a bunch of stuff. Fortunately, it's not as a huge loss like going through an entire facility and solving 5 puzzles in the process. Like that fucking flying thing? No, thank you. I do not want to do that again because that would be not fun. Not fun for you because you're the one driving.
Travel to...
Where
am I traveling to?
So it's in North America?
Oh,
okay, so right when you go there, just so you know, something bad is going to happen. All you have to do is go to the far left corner of the apartment, move the yellow switch behind the potted plant, turn around and cross the room. Locate the masks that are hanging in the corner between the 2 doors, move the top mask, then move the purple switch that has been revealed. Now stand on the contraption that takes you upstairs. There you go. That's it. That's all you're getting. Good luck.
Okay.
Let's see it happen.
The address displayed on the call tracer is in Vancouver, BC. On the flight up, I probably passed Whit, who's headed to the Imperial Lounge. I tracked down Whit's address to a high-rise residential building. I get inside and pick the lock to the apartment. Immediately, an alarm goes off.
Okay, so there was... Come on, look.
All right. Next thing you know, you have really good memory. It was, yeah, no, it was a mask. All right, you got this. I think I saw him over there by the door to your right. Well, you can pass it. It turns really quick. Yeah, there they are. See?
Oh, that door. Okay.
All right, now you'd stand on the contraption to your right. Take you upstairs.
Oh, that's a contraption. Okay.
Now you're up here. All right. I think, yeah, you have to turn this on.
These notes look interesting.
Move the plant on the dresser to your right and move the blue switch. Plant on the right. Then go back downstairs. Get the bamboo pole from the pot next to the fireplace and use it to move the red switch that is high up that you can see. So to the right of the fireplace. There you go. I can't believe this guy is nimble enough to do this. Not text. No, you gotta use the pole on it.
Sounds like I got that alarm turned off.
Oh man, I love putting you through the ringer. It's fun.
So, Whit's notes.
Yeah, now we can take a leg. You breathe.
Looks like Whit made some notes about opening the box Malloy sent to him. According to this, he seemed to think that he'd have to figure out a Mayan date, then what that date would be on a modern calendar.
Okay. Duly noted.
I'm just imagining a guy like Wit walking around. He's like, oh, gotta hit the perp button. Gotta go up there and hit this other
doesn't appear to
one.
have anything of interest in it. That's probably a closet door. It's all locked up. It's like a number chart of some sort.
So is that my numbers? That is my numbers. Okay. Well.
The chairs in here seem to be fully functional.
There's still some stuff upstairs you can
Okay.
take a look at.
I was gonna poke around here for a second.
Oh, there's something on the floor.
Looks like some kind of reference material. Whit and I apparently have different tastes in bedtime reading.
Oh, culture book. 1, 5, and 0.
Okay.
It's actually pretty straightforward. I feel like we can confidently figure
A
out.
stack of boring and I'm sure unimportant books.
Oh, ye of little
Literature.
literature.
I don't think he deals with enough literature. I mean, he likes Mike and Ike candy
like a
comics.
book on the Mayan calendar. I personally prefer calendars of the Sports Illustrated variety.
I bet you do.
That's gonna be annoying later.
Really interesting stuff. Oh my god.
Nice sofa.
It's okay. It's one of those like late 80s, early 90s sofas with the weird, I don't know, the carpet. Wow, you know those fucking sofas I'm talking about? Like the weird like carpet feeling to them, and they got like, feels like you're sitting on a rug.
Oh yeah. It's like
A pair of tweezers. Just the thing for refining my unruly
They were
eyebrows.
uncomfortable.
yeah.
Like everyone's grandma had one.
This drawer's all locked up.
Boom, boom, da, boom, doo.
Ooh, what do we have good?
Appears to be a scrapbook.
Or it could be white noise. It looked like white noise. Oh, he actually has a physical scrapbook in the year 2030.
The statue in this photo looks remarkably like the one over by the fireplace.
Actually, this game takes place 2039, right? Or 2049. I think it's
date it's supposed to be.
I think it's 2049. You think people are still scrapbooking in 2049? Maybe the oldies are like us.
Possibly.
He was probably born in like 85.
Or
See,
like a neo-antiquist or something that, you know, it's
Yeah,
like,
well,
you know,
he was probably
physical media, that's where it's at. You know, forget all of this modern
Well, he was
stuff.
probably born in 85, so he would be an old man.
I wonder
in
what's
this.
holding that stone relief to the wall. Some kind of space-age material, no doubt.
Space
that
age
can
material.
only end well.
There is more.
That's probably...
Did you notice there was like something about a fireplace?
That's what he said. Oh, that one. In the corner.
I don't know what that's supposed to be.
This stone figure looks interesting.
That's really kind of you.
The statue in this photo looks remarkably like the one over by the fireplace.
Yep, it does. Also, look to your right. Oh, what was that noise?
Look to my right.
It's weird. It's almost like, you know, a leaf in the wind. What'd you say?
That's the wrong song. Leaves in the wind, it's dust in the
It
wind.
moved. What can I do with it having moved?
That's how you turn the fireplace. That's how you turn that annoying noise off.
Oh, that's
The
what that
fireplace is off now. Look in there. Look at that. You found something.
Yeah, that is hot.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I just wanted to see if he would do something.
What I wanted to do. I wanted to use them.
There's like a piece of tinfoil in the fireplace. He just goes and picks it up with his bare hands. He's like, "Oh fuck!" You can hear the TV, right, Mel?
I cannot.
Oh. I'll get the remote. I will get it.
That is fine though.
Copper key. Do, do.
Burlap.
Okay.
Whoa.
Anyways, so I have a copper key, and you know what? Upstairs, such as it was, had a locked, something that was specified to be locked. That was kind of weird that it was locked. So we are going to attempt.
Well, that won't work.
No.
Well, it was an attempt.
You know you're in the right area. You know what's interesting about that statue in the corner was that
That doesn't seem to...
it kind of looks like you could do more with it if you really look closely.
If I really looked closely, are you sure?
Do you see anything?
It
looks like it's wearing a chastity belt. Do you see it?
This stone figure looks interesting.
Yeah. Yes.
Click on the the chastity belt. That is actually a thing.
Looks like Mr. Stone here has a keyhole for a belly button.
What? Looks like Mr. Stone here has it. For some reason, I like heard that in Mr. Rogers' voice.
Okay, well, you remember that piece of paper that you picked up with all the numbers on it? Did you memorize them?
No.
Wow, I can't believe I got a statue photo here. Can't believe you messed this up. Actually, I did. Oops. Oops, that is not. Doesn't show me. You're gonna have to get that. You're gonna have to get that thing, cause and I will write down the numbers on my text pad. Unless you really want to like test your memory for real.
The statue in this photo looks remarkably like the one over by the fireplace.
Cause your memory is still pretty good. Let me write it down anyway, cause I don't have it here. Okay. To play that like really jazzy end note there. Oops. Let's do that. 12 and 84, and we're looking at 39. 65, then 39. See, this is why you don't give me the math. Don't let Mike crunch the numbers because he's just gonna get them wrong. Even if he doesn't have to add anything, he's just looking at it and he's just like, "Oh, that's a G." All right, you're good.
Okay, let's try. I unlocked you. You don't stay unlocked? No, that would be too much difficulty, apparently. Anyways, I have problems with this because there's no.
Well,
reason
I'll tell
for
you
them
what.
to be a
The
decimal
dots.
system. I know exactly what it is. So it's 84. Oh wait.
70. 70 is the top.
70. No, 70, 12, 8, then 84.
Your memorization for numbers is bullshit. Just so you know. I hate that you're just so good at it. Actually, it's actually a superpower. Oh yeah, there you go.
Okay. Starts with 70. Actually, no, I did want that.
So there 4 is in the middle there. I like how it's like you have a minute to just solve this puzzle. And it's like, no, this is one of those things where if I was playing Myst, I would have been like, you know what, I'm gonna go clean my house. 70 is at the top. You do have 70 there, so there's.
No, but to then do all of this is gonna screw mightily. Okay.
I can't believe you're losing all your bonus points. Yeah, so 70, 12, 84, 39, 65, 39, and 67. And during that time, he's going to come back up to his apartment and be like, "What in tarnation are you doing up here, boy?"
Tarnation.
I don't have a son. It's like Alex Jones. I don't have a son.
I'm a human, and I'm coming.
Isn't good. Okay, how can I do 70, 12? Can I just have that for a second?
Yes.
Okay. Because then I need an 84. I don't think if I do you. Okay.
I had to put some music on because it was doing that thing where it just doesn't play anything.
Okay, we're gonna start at the bottom then. Okay. Actually, amazingly, there's that. Then actually you. Somehow I managed to. How the heck did I manage to do this? You need to be there. How do I get you there?
Oh wow, you already have 6, 7 on the bottom.
No, like all of a sudden these just all fell into place, and now I'm trying to get this to be here.
And also get the 0 back up there. I see what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
I think you can figure that out. Because if the other ones are in place, then this is going to be easy peasy.
Oh, I got it. Maybe not. Okay, there's you. And now it needs to be a 12. No, but then you messed that up.
Trial and error.
There.
Special edition. You almost got it. You've almost got it.
Yeah, it's just a matter of
switching those two around.
It. I need to figure out how to do that. No, because that's going to get you
tangled up, yeah.
You just won't get in order, will you? It's really unfortunate that it's not 21 because I'm having great luck making 21, although that's not how the mines didn't use a decimal system like that's. Like if they wanted to write 12, it would be 2 lines with 2 dots on top.
So maybe you're gonna have to move it around. Yeah, you're gonna have to move those around some. So
that's unfortunate. Okay. How would I want to go about doing that then? Because you are just stuck having to go here.
Well, how about you move that one and then move the 2 up? And then, yeah, actually, yeah, move that 8 up. Yeah, then move that one over. Move that over. Move that, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, move that down, yep, and then move that 0 down. Yeah. And then move the other 2 up. Yeah. And then move it over. 0 down. Move that 4 over. Back. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, there you go. You're making it.
But it's going to be in the wrong...
Well, no, move the 1 up now. Yep, like that. Then move the other ones back down.
But it's going to be in the wrong order is what I'm... Like...
These 2 down here will be in the wrong order?
Yeah, because it's going to be 48. Not 84.
Switch it around then.
Hmm?
I don't know. How are you going to switch this around? Alright, sorry. I ruined it! Move the 2 down. Actually, move the 0 back. Move the 2 over. Yeah. Move the 3 up. Move the 0 over. Move the 2 down. Move the 4 down. And move the 1 over. Then move that up. Yeah, you got it.
So the good news is I got the 84 back. Bad news, I'm back to 21.
Darn.
It's
a tough one.
It is.
It's weird because it's only 6, and usually you're good at like getting.
I need like
another row.
I think I need like another row or a column or something. Another column, I think, is what I need.
Why don't you move that 7 out and then put something else up there, like the 1?
I can't because as soon as I move it out, it's locked.
And that's always there.
That's always there.
Okay.
39. Make sure I have the rest of these in the. Wait, you have 39 twice.
I'm an idiot.
Okay, let's try this. Maybe with the right combination of numbers.
Okay, go for it. I thought I wrote it
down. The statue in this photo looks remarkably like the one over by the fireplace.
So 84, 65. Yeah, 70, 12, 84, 65, 39, 67. So I just had an extra 39 in there.
Okay.
That was supposed to be there. Whoops.
Okay. So
maybe that's why we couldn't solve it, is because I had it messed up.
Okay, so put that back over here again. Okay, so that has to be there and is just kind of. Did it? It didn't move from where I had it.
So 67 is on the right side. 39 is there.
39 and the 65.
Okay. 84.
84. But then I'm stuck at 21.
You got this. Yeah, I think you're just gonna have to displace that. Oh, you're going with the long one. All right, let's see how this plays out.
I don't know if it's gonna play out, but we're gonna see what happens.
Then reverse it all back.
And that gets me at 2 there.
Again?
Nope.
No. It was like you were in the right order, but then you just pushed it back.
Okay. If I'm gonna mess this all up, I want to know what I'm doing when I mess it all up. This is gonna drive me crazy now.
Here, move the 1 or the 4 up. The 4, yeah, move that up. Move that one over. Move the 2 down. Move move the 4 over. And then move the move those up.
All of them?
No. Go back. Move the the 8. And then move that over, the 2. Yep, that. And then move the 0 down. The 1 over. And then that up.
Hold on 1 second. No. Okay. So 1 over. Whole thing up?
Yeah. And then move that down.
1, 2, or no?
Move the 2 over to the left. Yeah, then move that one down. Yes. Bring that up.
Well,
It's in reverse again? Now those are reversed.
those are reversed now. Something to do with those 6s. If I could just figure out what it's with those 6s, I'd be in a much happier spot.
You think the 6s are in the wrong spot?
Well, they're both 6s, but that's the only repeated number we have. So, if I could, I don't know, like, it needs a reset button.
You can just try switching those 6s and see what happens.
Oh, but I need it going that way. Okay. What follows after? So if I do you. Yep, I need more. I need up high or something.
This is a great puzzle. Not really. 15 minutes on the puzzle already.
Nope, that's in the wrong order. How did I get that in? I almost had it.
We'll go reverse your steps.
I can't. Where did I go wrong, though? Okay, here we go. You go there. Up. Okay, then I need 84.
You did it.
Why isn't it? There we go.
It was messing with you. Something open.
Something heavy just moved.
Was it possibly
All right.
that?
Save the game. Save the game.
So we don't have to do that again?
Yes,
no,
please.
No, not travel. I don't know why that, like...
It's near the entrance. The thing that moved.
Oh,
There it
yeah.
is.
Secret bookshelf.
Well, hello. Time for you to come to Papa.
And there it is with puzzle box.
There are 4 dials on this box which can be moved. Looks like I need to set a modern date on the left, then a Mayan date on the right.
Oh boy, here it goes again.
Okay.
This one is a math-heavy puzzle.
Okay. There was a something. There was
So
book.
here's what you. Oh, you got it. So 260 days. That's how many days are in their calendar.
Okay. I feel like they're missing a few. I thought the Mayans were better than that. Anyways, so I do 2, so that's 13 days per month.
I'm gonna just take a quick picture so that way we can.
Oh, true. So we can reference this when it's
Yeah, when
not
we're.
in front of our faces. Actually,
Come on, what are you doing? Let's zoom in. There we go. I got it. Are you gonna do it on your phone?
yeah, I'll do it on my phone too. That way I can.
I have the solving for this one's pretty. It's math. It's math heavy. It's mostly addition, subtraction, and division.
And that's just explaining.
Yeah, that's just letting you know. In contrast to a number system, the Mayan calendar was incredibly complex. Maya identified each day by combination of a name and a number form from 1 to 13. Because there were only 20 names and 13 numbers, 260 days could be named by this method. So 1 through 13.
Okay, so if we go back to here.
There are 4 dials on this box which can be moved. Looks like I need to set a modern date on the left, then a Mayan date on the right.
Back to the puzzle music.
Okay.
They're doing what now? That won't get it. So, so you don't have to go past August
Okay.
because there's only 260 days in the month.
Mm-hmm. I was trying to figure out what the
modern date for that is.
no, well, one I mix I think should be January 1st, so that's where I was getting confused of what I have to. Okay. Incorrect dial placement. So what is? I was trying to think of like these. I thought were for something. Oh, I wonder if this is gonna detonate on us. That's probably gonna detonate on us. That's what those are for.
Oh, so basically if you click set dials on the right, it will turn green when you have it correct. So click on the faceplate that you want to set the date for. So the one on the bottom there, one of those faceplates.
Okay.
So click on the first one, I guess. No?
No, I think that one. I think we might have gotten that one.
Okay. What'd you put in?
Well, that's what I was. Well, but you can choose. I don't understand.
So it looks like that one is a day.
Yeah.
Is that?
So the outer ones are the month. The inner one is the day.
Yeah.
Um,
That looks like...
but, like, what?
So it's a 260 calendar day, so we have to figure out what that is. So basically, what is in the Mayan calendar there? That's a 10. And then what's that symbol for? What month?
Okay. That's what I was thinking. That was what it was trying to do.
Yeah, that's for the month.
I think that might be the Chuen, the 11. So that's 11 times 13, which would be 143 plus 10, 153. Oh, that's not what I wanted. So 153 minus 31 is January, 28 is February, March should be another 31, April would be 30, May would be 31. So that leaves us with the 2nd of June.
Did it turn green at all?
No, it didn't.
Yeah, exit out. You didn't get any of them so far.
Okay.
So hit examine.
There are 4 dials
Just
on
hit
this box
just
that
hit
can be
set
moved.
dials to reset it all.
Looks like I need to set.
Okay.
Or did it? Oh yeah, do it again. Yeah.
Okay. Let's try this again.
Do you want to know? I have the math here. If you want to know what it is, because they don't give me the answer, but they give me the math. Do you want
Hold on.
that?
Let me
Okay.
see. Well, let me try one more time.
Okay.
Well,
do you know what month that is?
The hardest part is trying to figure out which month it is, because the
I can't zoom in.
I don't know why you can't zoom in, but you should be able to.
Oh, you know what? It just tells me exactly what that month is. I could just tell you what those months are.
Okay.
Save us some time.
Okay.
The first one is a how. The last one on the list there.
Okay, that's what I was leaning towards.
4. So 4 dots. So it's a how 4.
So that'd be 19 times 13 plus 4. So minus January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. Oh, but you know what I probably didn't do? I probably didn't set this dial is my problem. Okay.
Well, so remember, there's how many days? January's got 31 days. February's got 28. March
So
has
I
got
was
31.
Getting September 8th?
Yes,
Okay.
I think that's exactly it.
I think I forgot to set this dial the second
Well,
time.
let's find out. Boom. That's
Hey,
it. Hey,
okay.
there we go. The
So
next
then-
one. The next one is Chuen.
Okay, what month is Chuen? Oh, you don't.
It doesn't tell me. I literally know what
I
the.
thought you said it had saved a copy of the picture too, but that's okay.
I did not save. I just. You said you were doing it. So Chuen.
Okay, so Chuen is 11.
Okay.
Here we go.
So Chewin is the 11th month, but the
So
day
that'd
on
be
this is
11
10.
times 13.
Just so you know, the day on it is 10.
Yeah, but I gotta
Yeah.
do
Okay.
the multiplication first. Plus 10. So we get 153 minus 31 for January, 28 is February, 31 again would be March, 30 for May. No, 30 for April, 31 for May. So I get the 2nd of June.
I don't think that's it. Try that again. Count that again. So 31 for January.
Oh no, it's the 11th month, but there's only 10 full months. Oh, that's where I'm screwing up.
Yeah. That's where I was like, I'm looking at it, I'm like,
So it would be 120.
Yeah.
Okay. So minus 31 for January, minus 28 for February, 31 for March,
30 for April.
30 for April, but I only have 30 left, so it would be the 30th of April.
31 for January, 28 for February, 31 for March.
No, it's 140. I am not doing well tonight.
No,
So
no, it's okay.
31,
It's okay. I actually have like the amount of days are in each month
28.
here.
31. No, I was screwing up with my addition even earlier than that. 20th of May.
That looks like it'd be right, but
Okay.
it doesn't tell me. So let's
okay.
give that a shot. Let's see.
Okay, and then we decided this was the...
Chewin, 10.
There it is.
Hey, there it
okay.
is. Nice. This next
Okay.
one is Muluk. M-U-L-U-C.
Okay. Muluk. Ah, there it is. So that's the 9th month.
Okay.
Let me quick do...
It was all the way back, wasn't it? Had to be one behind.
Can't just spin it both directions. But anyways, okay, so that's the 9th month, which means that we've gotten 8 full months. So we get 8 times 13 plus 3. And then minus 31 for January, minus 28 for February, 31 for March, April 17th.
That looks right to me, but I'm literally just like, yeah, the days and months make sense. And bam. Hey, there we go.
Okay.
Nice. Awesome.
Okay.
The next one is Men. M-E-N. That's the name of the month. Men.
Man month.
Okay, so that's the 15th, but we'll get to that in a second. And that should be the 11th of Men. Okay, so that's the 15th, so that means we've gotten 14 times 13 plus our 11 minus 31 for January, 28 for February, 31 for March, 30 for April, 31 for May, 30 for June,
31 for July.
but I only get 12 at that point. So I need to set mine to the 12th of July.
And bam.
There we
Beautiful. All right, let's see what's in this fucking thing. We spent so much time putting together.
Looks like a...
Malloy's device piece number 3. Hooray! We got number
Looks
3.
like something.
Save it.
Seems to be a modular attachment. Must hook up with other pieces. Unless I miss my guess, this is a section of the Pandora device.
And you also get some
Nothing.
Onyx
Okay.
pieces that come with it as well.
Ah.
No, we are not fucking doing a... Oh, God, you can already see this is going to be a puzzle later. No, we're not doing that.
Meanwhile, we're going to be here to midnight trying to solve puzzles just to get through.
No, we're about to make our way out. So this next one... Oh, cool. Thanks, BoJack Horseman. I know you're fucking on Netflix. Hold on. Yeah, so you travel to the garden house.
Garden house?
Yeah.
Travel.
Then you get a package on the bed.
Looks like a package arrived from Malloy. I don't think anybody's gonna mind if I take a look.
Watch, it's a bomb from the NSA.
Oh, look at this. Puzzle box. Combine the onyx
There
pieces.
are recessed grooves around the squares on this box. Maybe I need something to fill them in with.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, combine those onyx pieces with the fucking box. Oh my god. Oh no. Yeah, this was
Okay.
angry.
Okay.
I don't know why it's like super loud all of a sudden.
Okay.
Oh wait, go back. Translate the book with the Yucatec main easy thing. Combine it with it. Yeah, that, and then now we can read this. My name is Eduardo Mejia, and I'm the manager of the Sac Pacal Hotel. We received your package and kept it to Sir Edson, and gives us pain to tell you that we believe Sir Edson to be dead. He vanished several weeks ago and has not been heard from since. We have sent out men to search for him. We have no success. I'm returning your package along with this letter. Please accept my sincere condolences. All right.
Well, that's a bummer. Well, for him, at least.
Yeah, now
for us, it means that we get our packs again.
I'll save the game before you solve this puzzle.
Okay. Are you saying plot happens after I finish solving?
I don't know, but it just says save game, just in case.
Well, okay.
More puzzle music. Of course I will, Nick.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Well, I guess... Well, hold on. Where do you want to fit?
Now, there is no, like, here's what it looks like when it's solved thing.
No, I'm figuring it, like, because of, like, this kind of fits neatly around one of these.
Like that one right there, that piece you just had? That one, yeah.
That one.
That one looks like it fits neatly at the bottom. If you can flip it around. Can you flip pieces with arrow keys? Of course you can. They can't be easy. Yeah,
okay.
see it fits.
Okay. I see how that goes. But then at that point, it can also do one of those. Okay. But.
It does look like, based on the lighting, it's like top right is the brightest and gets darker to the bottom left.
You are true. Very, very, very astute observation.
But it could not work. It could not work that way. I mean, it could just be that, you know, they designed it to be as a trick, but that's the way it looks with the based on the lighting.
Okay. Well, we're gonna see.
Maybe that goes in the bottom left.
What happens if I do that?
It snapped.
Yeah. Okay. So far so good for your theory.
Let's see it. Let's see it in action. Maybe that doesn't go there. Yeah, maybe it's like a super dark piece. Oh boy, I love puzzles. It's my favorite part of the game when you solve puzzles where it's a bunch of abstract pieces that stick together. Like, if someone sent me this, I would just throw it in the garbage. I'd be like, you know what, I don't care. Roswell, whatever. I mean, you send me something like this, and they're like, ooh, it'll be fun to solve. And I'm just like, no, I'll fucking get a hammer out and start smashing it open. I'll go, you ever see the Tomb Raider movie? Where they're trying to solve the clock puzzle, and he's taking out the screws piece by piece and making a map. And she's like, no, it's just an illusion. So she takes a hammer and just beats it open, and he's like, well, what are you doing? This is an antique.
I thought, especially since you guys have been playing the Lara Croft games, that we've established that she is not a archaeologist TM.
Yeah, that's very true. She probably is.
She's like, I'm an archaeologist, and then she murders an extinct species already.
Yeah, she was attacked by a jaguar and just murdered it. Well, actually, it was gonna mess her up pretty bad. Like, initially, she wasn't bothering it. Then, for some reason, it decided to just go after her serial killer style, which I thought was a little nuts. So that's why I'm thinking, like, it's got to be an anamorph. Like, you know, it's got to be, like, a person that's turned into a jaguar, because it seemed way too intelligent. But then we killed it, and now we're wearing its skin, so I doubt it's that now. So I don't...
On a related note... I was complaining to Kevin the other day at work that I was catching up on your stream of that from Sunday, and I take issue with the supposed juvenile T-Rex that you saw in the manor.
I knew you were going to say something about it.
Just because if you look at literally any animal ever, that one that was in the game looked like just an adult T-Rex scaled down, but no animal ever looks like a just miniature version of its parents. It's always got
exaggerated features,
like some sort of weird proportions to it. So I take issue with that.
So it's like they just like took a T-Rex and scaled it down to fit in. It's a baby. You caught him on that. We're going to have to send Square Enix a letter. Be like, oh, we got you. We have you now. Refund.
It's not Eidos anymore?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Yes, it's Eidos. My bad. Well, actually, Square Enix...
I was about to get pissed. I was like, fucking Square Enix better...
No, Square Enix does produce it. It's made by a different studio, but it's published by Square Enix. They do all the Eidos games now.
Huh.
Or not Eidos. I think I might have that backwards. No, it's Square Enix because Hitman is Square Enix.
Huh. This just doesn't look like it's working.
I don't think that goes there.
I don't know where anything goes.
Well, let's just piece things together and see what happens. You know, we can always move things around. Right now, they're just in a mess and not anywhere. So this looks fine to me.
That's fine.
Let's just put it together and see how it rolls.
See, that has to go there because that's the only thing that...
Go for it.
Yeah.
But it didn't seem... I don't know. It didn't seem like it was fitting real well.
I actually left this at home. I've got the Breath of the Wild, like a fucking Link hat. Yeah.
That goes there. Who else?
Well, that was rude.
Yes, it was.
How dare you?
Yep.
That went there.
I'm just like, yeah.
You got me.
You got me.
Okay. You can go there.
You can just sit right there. Nobody cares. You got a piece right there in the middle that's just sitting there.
Oh.
You can move that one to the left. Yeah, pick up that piece again. Turn it, yeah, and then put it, right there. Might as well. Or
it didn't seem to be snapping, which these seem to be that I think snapped. I think that one goes there.
Okay.
They seem to be snapping a little bit, like that just happened. So that's kind of where I've been trying to gauge this as much as possible. I think you have to go here.
Nice, nice, nice.
Finally
Molly is a dick for making these puzzle boxes so stupid.
You gotta go. No.
Yeah, I think that might be good. I don't know.
There's nothing. No, there's nothing there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Here, move
to you maybe.
Yeah.
So you go like this.
There you go.
You go there.
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 You see that dark piece there?
Hold
That looks like a mountain to the left. Because I see a spot where that can go. Yeah, that one. Yeah, it can go to the left.
Possibly.
We'll see. We shall see who's correct.
What if? What if? No, you're too short.
That's rude. Yeah, we're probably not going to be able to get through this in one night because I just looked through the next thing. And there's a couple more puzzles, quite a few, that are just very similar and time sensitive. Because that's what you want. Time sensitive this, right?
Oh, yeah. Loads and loads. I don't know.
You can't get enough.
I don't know.
Maybe that goes up there, the T-bone section up there at the top.
There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't know how I'm ever going to be able to handle just that much fun. Like, it just sounds like too much fun for one person to possibly have. You don't go there.
Time sensitive.
You must go. No, you're going the wrong way.
Could you imagine if, like, Mr.
I think you're right.
Mr. Ribbon. Mist is annoying because you can wander around and you could be clicking on a ton of shit and you're like, I have no idea what I'm doing. And that's their intent.
Yeah.
They want you to be confused. And I feel like that's mean.
But could you imagine doing that, but like on a time constraint?
Like a speed run. I got a speed run Mist. I'm sure if you knew all the answers to stuff, you could probably speed run it.
You could probably beat the game in like 15 minutes, but they fucking made everything so cryptic.
Well, when you get to puzzles like this, where you have to piece it together from abstract pieces, which Mist, I don't know if there is too many of these.
There's like a couple that I can remember, but
ugh.
I don't know. That game, it's one of those games that I grew up with.
There you go.
Missed, but like when I try to think about it, it's like PTSD. Like I've just blocked it from my mind. I'm like, no. I can never.
Maybe that one goes to the left of it. Yeah, there it is.
Okay.
And that one goes on the top. Yeah, I'm glad they snap. That helps.
It does. A little, I mean...
That one does not go there.
Doesn't look like it's going there either.
That does not snap there.
You're not there. You?
No. I think that one goes on the right. Yeah. No? Maybe that one goes on the left side. Oh, that's snapped in place.
Okay, so you go there. No, you're the wrong shape.
That one might go there. No.
Don't seem to want to. You have to go in this corner because there's nowhere else for you to go. And I bet you go. Maybe you don't go there. But you don't go there. I don't know who else. Maybe you go there? You're the wrong color. Are you not? No, you seem to be.
Yeah, that snaps right in place. Something, maybe it's something up there that doesn't belong. One of the top ones. The really far top ones. 'Cause that snaps in place. No. That goes there.
You go. I forget what was where. See, you seem to want to go there. You seem to want to go there. You seem to want to go there.
Yeah, it looks like we got all the top pieces we're in line.
You go there.
Ah, nice, nice. Now we're making some progress. That clearly goes there.
Yeah.
Maybe that piece right there goes on the left side.
Wait, I wonder if I think it just snapped. What if I do?
Ah, it was
There we
upside
go.
down. You wouldn't have thought of that. That's crazy.
You go there.
He's a maniac. I gotta do more Hitman.
Hitman stream would be pretty cool.
I did one for a very first one. It was really cool. Yeah, you pick up a knife in Hitman and they're like, he's a maniac.
It could be like a butter knife.
And it's like, I just want to butter some toast. You did it.
Okay.
Boy. Save the game.
Okay. Don't know what it does, but
Combine all 4 pieces together to create the Pandora device. I bet once you put it together, it's going to make sense. Are you ready for this? It's a really complicated Jack in the Box, I bet. All right, there it is. Is that all 4 pieces?
that is all 4 pieces. Looks like some crazy holodeck kind of thing. I don't know.
Yeah, that is kind of weird. Was there no other pieces that go together? There's a power cell.
Power cell? We can do power cell.
Well, this is definitely the object shown on the slide.
Yeah, whatever. Combine. Combine you with you. So
All
now
right.
it's powered. If I examine it
I'm
now.
pretty sure I got all the pieces assembled, but it still doesn't work. Maybe Fitzpatrick can help me get this thing to run.
There you go. Now it's all set up. Now you travel back to your office. And cutscene time ensues.
So I need to go to Chandler, I need to go to the Ritz, I need to go to Tex's office in the Ritz, and traveling.
With Malloy's device assembled, but still not working, I return to my office and call Regan and Fitzpatrick. Regan arrives first, then Fitzpatrick, who's brought along an unexpected guest, Elijah Witt. I don't bother asking how that happened, but Witt is clearly on Fitzpatrick's side and suspicious of Regan. He's not my biggest fan either, all things considered. But Fitzpatrick negotiates a truce, then not surprisingly pulls out the final piece of the puzzle. He hands it to me, and I slide it in an open slot on the side of the Pandora device.
Sounds like an old IBM powering up.
Everyone is here, I presume. All of you are here for a very important reason. You are now a council assembled in order to make a very important decision. What I'm about to reveal may be the greatest discovery in the history of our planet, yet may also be the most devastating. As you know, I have spent most of my life trying to decipher the alien symbols discovered in the Roswell spacecraft. Well, I have lived to fulfill my ambition. The translation of the alien hieroglyphics clearly states that another spacecraft preceded the arrival of the one in Roswell. And now I know where it is. The translation also indicates that the second spacecraft is much larger than the Roswell ship, possibly a colonizing vessel. As most of you know, the Roswell ship carried a lot of equipment, including particle accelerators. What you probably don't know is that it also carried tiny pods of antihydrogen. I believe it's possible, even likely, that there are large quantities of antihydrogen on this second ship. Here on Earth, experiments creating and storing antihydrogen have met with little or no success. Now, if society is ready for such a discovery, I think it would be the most wonderful ever. It might allow us to finally break the barriers of space travel so that we could explore distant galaxies and contact other civilizations.
Hey, Biddy.
It's good to see you, John.
If this technology gets into the hands of the wrong people, it would undoubtedly result in the complete and utter destruction of our world.
Well, I'm glad this is
The
coming after
decision
our
is now
dealing with the
in your
Moonchild.
capable hands.
Yeah.
Good luck, my friends. Pandora's box has been opened. It's now up to you to close it.
Although I guess they were trying to repopulate the Earth later on, so I don't think they wanted to necessarily flat out annihilate the Earth.
Yeah.
Look,
That explains all the Aztec stuff.
look there.
I thought it's been mostly Mayan.
Yeah,
It's down
Mayan.
there.
Sorry.
Anti-hydrogen. That must be what the black sun symbol represents. Devastating discovery.
Well, I think we're all in agreement with this. It has to be destroyed.
Not so fast. Maybe my father's experiences in the military biased him. And think of the possibilities and the money this thing could be worth.
Money's no factor here. We're talking about a force 1,000, maybe 1,000,000 times greater than the atomic bomb. It's like handing a child a laser cannon.
Whatever the ramifications, the point is, we must find the spacecraft.
When are we leaving? I need to go back to my room and get some stuff.
Hold on. We're not going anywhere. I'm going down after.
Really? And when was that decided?
Well, almost 40 years ago. Could you see, on an operation like this, I'm a solo kind of
I
guy.
don't know what kind of a woman you think I am, but if you think I'm going to be sitting around the room like a delicate flower, you got another thought coming.
Whitnire agreed that all of us must go down there, each of us taking a separate route. I strongly suspect that other parties will be getting involved. I want to maximize the odds that we get there first. Take this communicator with you. We'll try to rendezvous at the spacecraft. If there are any problems, that'll keep us in touch.
Well, okay. Gentlemen, if there's nothing else, I guess I'll see you down there in a couple of days.
Or tomorrow.
Hold on, Murphy. You take this card. This guy will get you down there safely. And I'm going to tell him you're coming tomorrow. And don't take the woman. We got no margin for error, and we need no excuses.
So what you're saying is, you don't want me to take the woman?
No distractions.
All right. Fitzpatrick and Wed had taken a taxi to my office, so I offered to give him a lift back to the Savoy. Fitzpatrick seems lost in thought, and I have a hunch he knows something he hasn't told us. On the way back to my office, I try to imagine what we're about to find. But the whole thing is so incomprehensible, it only makes my head hurt to think about it.
What happened to the rest of his bed?
Well, I suppose you've already sat in my chair and eaten my porridge, too.
Took you long enough. I thought I was going to have to start in by myself. I hope you don't mind I made myself comfortable. And I'm very comfortable.
Jesus.
How does Tex sleep in that bed alone? Let alone with somebody else.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
He's burned himself.
You know, I've never been very good at figuring out.
So when does Chelsea walk in the door?
Explain to me what's going on here.
That dreamy lighting.
Never done this before.
Just once.
It's good to see you, Captain.
So.
Come over here, little boy.
Look how his bed's got like stage lighting.
If we're gonna be in this thing together.
Again, look at the size of that bed compared to the size of Tex, Chris Jones.
Yeah. Oh, fucking refuse. She's not the one.
I can't do this, Regan. There's somebody else. It wouldn't be fair to her or to you.
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with me? I can give you everything. I can love you better than you've ever been loved before.
Look.
Nope.
I don't want to argue about this. The way you look makes it tough as it is.
There's a fortune just waiting for us.
Oh, there's the motivation right there.
I'm going down there by myself, and that's all there is to it.
You blew it. Could have had everything. You have nothing.
Captain Cleveland wrote Tex takes his legs off to sleep.
After I wake up, I pack several days' worth of supplies and contact the pilot Whit had set me up with. Flight down takes about 12 hours, giving me plenty of time to think about last night. Regan probably isn't accustomed to being turned down by a man. Not that I didn't think twice, but she and I have very different ideas on what's to be done now. Fitzpatrick and Whit were right. I don't know exactly what we'll find down in Mexico, but whatever it is, I'm sure the world's not ready for it. Regan doesn't seem to understand that.
I just talked to somebody on the game. Just like these thick. Oh, come on, leave your jacket on. That's why you're getting bit, scratched.
Yeah, pop that collar, you know, close it up.
This is the perfect time to like really cover yourself.
Why did that guy wait so long to take off? I mean,
he just wanted to make sure he at least made it halfway through. Or he's counting the money. Yeah, this next one's... This is a whole stream, this next one.
puzzle boxes galore.
He ate a sandwich first. Shit, that's what I would do. It's Space Uber.
I mean, you'd think that out in the middle of nowhere that an autopilot would be good enough. It's like...
I like how he's just navigating this with no absolute...
dead reckoning, which usually emphasizes the dead part of that. Okay, Indiana Jones.
I mean, he's got the fedora.
True that. I think Indy is just a little bit more coordinated than Tex is.
Yeah. Oh, look, skull. Just laying around.
Alas, poor York. I knew him, Horatio. Why would you?
That's a real skull.
Why would you just toss a skull like that?
See, that's a normal door size, but just that's
I
how
know that
tall
whatever
he is.
Malloy was looking for is just on the other side of these ruins. Since the jungle's so dense, it might be better to see if I can find a way through the structure itself.
All right, save the game.
All right.
There it is. Awesome. Well, that was day 8 of Tex Murphy. That name of that day was A Message from the Dead. Now we're in Black Sun Ascending. Yeah, and I'm looking through this, and there's like quite a few puzzles that are going to anger you. So I was like, let's just save that for the next stream, so that way we can get through it. It's a long day. That'll actually be a nice tie ending to the game. Yeah. That'll be cool. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll most likely be playing Moon Hunters. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That'll be...
the same game we played last week.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that again. I enjoyed that a lot. And then Saturday we plan on going somewhere, but Sunday, if Captain Cleveland, you're coming over to do stuff with the car, we can definitely do a Tomb Raider stream later that evening. I think I'd be down with that. But with that said, thanks everyone for joining us on this wonderful adventure. Thanks for stopping out here, Nick.
Yeah.
And yeah, and Mal, thank you for being on the heckle mic.
Yes.
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 Over there with his fox ears cat cap.
It's my, yep. You got it.
You got it.
You did it.
I did it.
You did
All right.
it.
Well, thanks a lot. And thanks to all of you for watching. And we will see you
bye.
on the next Courtesy Flush. You guys take care and have a good one.